look at our tail of the tape. This is a catchweight bout of 176 pounds. Piersma came in at 175. El Dafrawy took every pound available to him. El Dafrawy is 31, Piersma 1 year younger. It's Piersma listed an inch taller, but the reach advantage belongs to Omar El Dafrawy.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Southpaw stance for El Dafrawy, and immediately a low single snatched by Piersma.
That's a really low single. He dived on that, but El Dafrawy is hammering with that right hand. Big takedown, lands him on the side of his head. He's got the neck wrapped here, Sean. Can El Dafrawy use it to scramble? He's bailed on it already. Look at the power from the top position. Big elbows to the dome. Ball-peen hammer, as you'd say, Sean. And this is the elbow that he's going to start bringing down and smashing into the head of his opponent. The point of the elbow, hacking into that meat right on the forehead. Building up here, he's got a big welterweight on his back.
Big
trying to break
half.
his posture.
Piersma squeezing on the face. It's not on the neck, but that's enough sometimes as he switches the grip.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood coming from the forehead. It's right above the eye as well, right? That's a good squeeze that he's got, but it's right across the cheekbone, right across the face. Unpleasant, uncomfortable, but not a fight finishing position. Piersma keeps switching his arms, switching his attack.
Making things just miserable here for Omar El Dafrawy, but more importantly, he has to stay defensive, not even allowed to improve his own position. Use the slickness of this blood to potentially spin Piersma off his back. And as soon as El Dafrawy pushes the forearm up out of a dangerous position, it's the other one that comes in and snakes closer and closer to the throat.
Now that's an interesting move by El Dafrawy. He's trying to shake his opponent off to the side. The body triangle is going to make it difficult, though.
He's got this 2-on-1 here. He's going to have to keep a hold of the left wrist, and he let go. Now El Dafrawy is able to spin into the closed guard of Jonathan Piersma. He's got just under 2 minutes to work here.
Yeah, this is an interesting position for Piersma to be in because of that cut. You're going to see where the blood is running across his forehead if it starts to go in his eyes. Whizzer is now cranking on the head.
Hard front quarter there. Big left hand landed for El Dafrawy as once again he tries to jump across the legs. Piersma holding tight to this single, trying to build up. Good sprawl from El Dafrawy. Yeah. Big left hands again from Omar El Dafrawy. And Piersma's got to react and bail out on the takedown. He's going to try to survive to the end of this first round. Jumping knee, the switch, and a hook, a clinch. Once again, El Dafrawy in the southpaw stance immediately had to block a kick. Again, the single leg attempt by Piersma. Nice. Turns the corner and gets it done. Typically not dangerous for a fight ender, but if it spreads and gets bigger, a doctor will step in. Right now, Piersma not in any kind of danger because he's in the side control position. Omar El Dafrawy trying to prevent a crucifix here.
I mean, all of this is really good for Piersma because the blood's not running down his face and into his eyes. El Dafrawy dealing with the rear naked choke again. He's pushing on the elbow. Going to try and push it up towards his forehead. Now we've got a scramble. There we go. He takes top position, utilizes that butterfly hook well.
El Dafrawy thought he was going to be able to spin into the guard again.
He's a little bit too high to be attacking the neck. I think, again, if he gets top position, he'd be better served. Just over a minute in the middle round. This is a solid round, though, for Piersma.
Been pretty dominant here in the second frame. Again, it was an early single leg takedown attempt. And El Dafrawy's been on the defensive ever since. Now better work from the Egyptian. All the way back to his feet with a minute left in the round.
Oh, he's wrapped a guillotine here. Looks like he's broken Piersma's posture. Now he hammers a few times. Tries to roll again. Scrambles to top position. Can Piersma build up with that leg? It looks like he's going to try and scramble away under fire.
El Dafrawy landing some punches as Piersma crawls away, gets upright, and again back to the ground with a takedown and a big elbow for Omar El Dafrawy.
He's on the waist, tries for the trip, drags him back down to the floor, lands a few good shots, and you can see the damage on Piersma. He did not want to finish the round.
Hammering into the side of the head now, Omar El Dafrawy hunting a finish.
Piersma's trying to move, he's back to his feet. Interesting, back and forth. Both of these guys look like they're struggling with some fatigue. This might be all about who wants it more in this third round. That's the 10-second clapper. We're going to see a third round.
El Dafrawy thinks about a choke, but we'll head to round 3.
He's got his hand tangled up here. He needs to get his arm out of the way.
Better work for Omar El Dafrawy, who's now on the hunt with those big left hands.
Oh!
Landed another knee and grabs the Thai plum. Oh, a nasty uppercut. Left hand gets through for Omar El Dafrawy.
Does he have the power to finish him? I mean, he is really labored in his movement.
Does he have the gas to just keep building combinations, Dan?
I mean, he's landing the right shots, the elbows and knees, and we can see the posture of Piersma starting to break.
A battle of attrition here.
Clubbing away with those shots. Piersma's really looking gassed now, taking deep breaths. El Dafrawy is going to take confidence if he feels his opponent starting to wilt.
For a good portion of that round. Round 2 was 4 minutes of control for Piersma and a bit of a late surge from El Dafrawy. I'm not trusting judges if I'm either corner.
Not nearly as close when you look at the stats, Sean, but as you keep saying, reminding everybody, the judges don't have these stats.
And of course, these stats don't tell you how many chokes.
The arm's been straightened. It's going to be difficult to finish that from this position. Look at the strike, 74 landed by El Dafrawy.
Hunting that neck one more time. Tight squeeze on the face, though. You can see the carotid arteries there of Omar El Dafrawy.
10 seconds to go. No point saving any energy here.
10 seconds.
Piersma looks like he will finish this bout on the back of Omar El Dafrawy and will send it to the judges' scorecard.
Great fight from both of those guys. Real big effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds by these 2 warriors, we turn to the judges' scorecards, where the judges scored the fight 30-27, 29-28, 30-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Omar El Dafrawy!
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.